We're building love, setting trends, making hearts align. Age gaps, no limits, let the stars all shine. Food and travel, life's a journey, come explore the view. Hashtag Queen Evolving, bringing something new. To evolve is to live, let the rhythm take flight. Grow and change step by step, feel the love in the light. Hit like, hit subscribe, let's vibe through the night. Evolving with Etta, everything feels so right. Evolving with Etta, evolving with Etta, yeah. Evolving with Etta, woo. Evolving with Etta, let's go.
Hi y'all. So I'm just popping in here for a minute to just say hi. What have you guys been up to? So what have I been up to? My guilty pleasures. So I don't know if you've seen previously. Oh, hey, hi, this is Etta. I mean, you clicked on my channel. You're probably like, hey, okay, it's Etta's. It's me. So yes, I always have something crazy or juicy that I'm watching. That's a guilty pleasure for me. Previously, I'd watch stuff like, I love Lord of the Rings, because that's crazy. But I mean, they came up with a whole new series. Return. I forget what it was called. Anyway, I'll put that in there. That was on Prime, I believe. Then they came up with Game of Thrones. They had their new version of television that came in. I believe that was on HBO. That was crazy. So crazy. I mean, it's always killing and family crazy stuff going on in there, but this was extra. I don't know if any of you are into any of the Game of Thrones, stuff. I don't know if anybody is into the Game of Thrones stuff, but oh my God, I was into it. So bad that there was a pop-up shop in DC, one of their regentrification or regentrified, yeah, want that word, one of those neighborhoods. And they were doing for Game of Thrones, they had did every room in this bar. It was a pop-up shop, like restaurant bar. It was a bar. Every room had a different house that they were representing. House of Stark, house of the Lannisters, and all of that. It was so good. Fortunately, at the time, my nephew's girlfriend, she was crazy about it too. So we stood outside for, I knew a good 2 hours waiting to go inside this just to get the experience. It was just for the experience. And it was so good. Y'all know I will go off on a whole rant. I got on here to talk to y'all about my current guilty pleasures. Anyway, that's just a preview of what I mean by really being into something. So Harlem, that's one of my shows. Harlem is one of my favorite shows. It's all about the sisters. There's Ty, Angie, Camille, and Quinn. Yeah, those are my girls. And of course, it's all about living in Harlem. So I believe there were 2 previous seasons. This might have been the 3rd, I'm guessing. Megan Good is the main character in it. And I just love, she's crazy. But I'll tell you this, my guilty pleasures are either something relatable or something like just crazy. Like right now, Harlem, is very relatable, but you know, they got kooky characters in there and stuff, which is entertaining. And what y'all need to realize, TV, internet is entertaining. The 90% of this stuff ain't real, unless it's somebody like me sitting here talking to you. 90% of what you're watching is entertainment or edutainment. It's educational, but it's still going to entertain you at some point somehow. So Harlem is my favorite right now. I'm watching it. I haven't gotten Howard. He's not into the chick flick and, you know, the girly stuff like that. So that's my guilty pleasure. That's something I'm crazy about. And if you haven't seen like the first seasons or whatever, some people like to watch seasons like that. They want to see the entire series. So you go back to the previous seasons and then you can enjoy it in its entirety. Just like I did with Bridgerton. I was up till 6 a.m. watching the entire show. I mean, the entire series. So, like now, I should be asleep. It's 10:30. That's super early for me in my past life, but my current life, I need to be in a bed sleep. But I had to finish watching my current guilty pleasure, which is White Lotus. Now that is crazy. So when I saw season 3 was coming in, I'm like, ooh, Thailand? It had one of my favorite people in there, Natasha. Oh gosh, from Issa Rae's, yeah, that show. And she is one of my favorite, and I believe she may have. If this is not the show, she has some writing credits. If not to this show, to something, but she's a writer. So, and she's just crazy. She on Issa Rae show, she didn't care. She just did anything for a laugh, and she's like, "Yep, she got it."
Oh my God! Calm down. All these first timers.
What's about to be the first time you get shots in the throat? You said Beyonce. Oh, shit! Oh God, Kelly! Oh my God! Are you okay? Oh my God, Kelly! Oh my God! I pissed myself. Don't look at me. Remember me different.
So I like her a lot, and so yeah, she's in the 3rd season. Oh, she's in the 1st season too, but I don't think she was in season. She might be in season 1, not season 2, but definitely she's in season 3. It was so good. The White Lotus is still currently in its 3rd season. It's still going on, and that comes on like each week is a different episode, so that's still going. So it's just on episode 3 right now. But like Harlem, that's something that you could just watch all the way through. And a lot of people, like I said, like to watch stuff all the way through. So you should check out Prime and enjoy that, because I did. And I'm hoping it's not the last season, but I was just conversing with someone that said the way that they ended it made it look like it's the last season. And it could be. That would have been a really great ending. And it did seem like that. But I hope not, because I love that cast. Just like Run the World, I believe the show was called. I love that cast, but I think that show was canceled. So anyway, Brisha Webb was a part of that. So yes, I just wanted to come on here and just, you know, find out like what your guilty pleasures are, right? What are you watching right now? These are just some of the things that I'm watching right now, because yes, we all love our YouTube. We all love our YouTube family. We love supporting, but this was a night that none of my girls came on and did their lives. And there was only one premiere that I watched, so I had time. I had time today. Now, I'm the type of person that when I come from vacation, my suitcase is packed like I'm ready to go on vacation because I haven't unpacked. And I haven't unpacked from my previous cruise. And I have about 2 months to the next one. So, I need to do some things in the next 2 months to empty out and fill up some bags. So, because I'm trying to minimize, especially with shorter cruises, I'm trying to minimize how I pack. We're not even going to talk about my last packing debacle. So going forward, I will continue to pack in my suitcases that I use, but in the right mind that I'm going to take what I want and not try to skimp on what's going to be in my bag. So, because that was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm an overpacker. Hi, my name is Etta. But I am trying to be a reformed overpacker. I'm gonna, take some stuff that I want and need, but I'm not gonna overdo it. Especially like I said on those short ones. Anywho, this was way longer than I had intended it to be because y'all know I'm just talking. And so, with that being said, you have a great day. And thank you for being here and just listening to me just go on. And I will see you in the next one. To evolve is to live. Bye-bye.
We building love, setting trends, making hearts align. Age gaps, no limits, let the stars all shine. Food and travel, life's a journey, come explore the view. Hashtag Queen Evolving, bringing something new. To evolve is to live, let the rhythm take flight. Grow and change step by step, feel the love and the light. Hit like, hit subscribe, let's vibe through the night. Evolving with Etta, everything feels so right. Evolving.